Now the outfit I have on, I remember earlier if you were here, is a typical Mennonite one-room school teacher outfit. Remember, it has two pieces, a vest, that's called like a cape, and then the regular one-piece dress. Do you think one-room school teachers are men? Can men be one-room school teacher? You think? How many people say yes, men can teach? How many people say, nope, this is a woman's job? Hands down. Actually, men can teach. And it's very interesting because I've heard from my connections, there was an excellent young man as a teacher, loved by the students and the parents. School just did an excellent job, but needed to stop because his father was killed suddenly in an accident. And so he was required to be at home to help on the farm. And so I asked his sister, I said, and I'm making up the name here, is John ever going to come back to teaching? He said he really would like to, but he knows that's impossible. He has his responsibilities on the farm. And so men can teach. Now, suppose I decided to get married as a one-room school teacher. Can I still teach? I'm a psych grade. How many people say, yes, I can continue teaching? How many people say, nope, that's it, you've got it. Thank you for participating. Well, actually, I could. I could, but most don't. Because if I'm married, I would feel obligated to be at home on the farm with my husband to help him to do the chores and be a wife at home, to be a good housewife. I could though, if I wanted to, but most don't. Now, if I'm married, I would have a black. Notice my head covering, I have a black. However, my young students, when they're girls, are able to braid their hair into pigtails, they're so proud because they get their very first head covering. And these are pastel pink, they might be pastel green or pastel purple or whatever. But that means that they're growing up. Now their hair's long enough to be in a pigtail. That young lady would be wearing this head covering with this color, I'm going to call them strings, until she's 13. Now she's becoming a woman. No longer is she going to have pigtails. She's going to take those pigtails and put them up. And that's where they're going to stay. And now she receives a head covering with white. And she would wear that head covering with the white strings until she would be married. So, if you were ever at a roadside stand in the area and you were at a Mennonite stand, remember we said there are no Amish in this area, it would have to be Ephrata area. Look at how they're dressed. Look at the young girls. You might see some girls with a pastel. You might see some girls with white. You might even see some older girl with black, so you can distinguish that.